The first operating system is simple utensils called executives and designed to assist individuals' programs and to smooth the transition from one user to another. The early executive provided linkers and loaders for relocation, easy access to compilers and assemblers, the automatic loading of subprograms from libraries. Executive handled the tedious aspects of program support, focusing on a single program during execution, and operating system took a much wider role, and notation of multiprogramming was implemented, realizing that two users could interleave access to the resources that of a single computing system, and researchers developed such concepts as scheduling, sharing, and parallel use. Multi-programmed operating systems, and known as monitors, oversees each program's execution, and monitors took an active role, whereas executives were passive. That is, an executive stayed in background, waiting to be called as into service by requesting user, but a monitor actively asserted control of computing system and gave resources to user only when the request was consistent with general good use and system similarity. So fence confines user to one side of a boundary and use predefined memory addresses and can protect OS but not one from the another. Relocation changes all the registers of program using offset. Base bounds registers using variable fence register. Base register to provide lower bound, uses bounds register to upper address. Security methods of operating system. Wow, you should want to be able to share resources without compromising security. The basic rules are you should never try to protect it and isolate different processes. Share all or nothing. Share via access limitations. Share by capabilities. Limit use of an object. Security methods of operating system. Physical separation, different processes use different objects, and temporal separation, processes executed at different times, and logical separation, process appears to be alone, and cryptographical separation, process conceal data and computation. And protected objects and method of protections. First OS were simple utilities, and executives multiprogramming OS required monitors which oversaw each program execution, and protected objects. Memory, shareable IO devices, serially reusable devices, shareable programs and sub-procedures, networks and shareable data. And protection in general purpose operating system, and protection features provided by general purpose operating system, protected memory, files and the execution environment, controlled access to objects and user authentication.